everybody! Hello, happy Saturday. How's your day been? Have any plans for the rest of the weekend, or do you have any plans for the rest of your Saturday? Let me know, but come on in. Let's get ready to chill, and we're gonna hang out in some just chatting here for just a little bit. And then today we're going to be jumping into some Portal 2, which I have not played in a while, so I am excited to do that today. Let me know if you're just joining me. Have you played the Portal games before? Have you played Portal 1 or just Portal 2 or both, none? Let me know. Or if you're enjoying just chilling and lurking, that is totally fine. I greatly appreciate your lurk either way. But I have not played. We played Portal on stream a week or two ago. We played it a little bit ago. The VOD is available if you want to see my playthrough of Portal 1. It was not a blind playthrough or anything. I've played through the game many times. That was played through maybe 6 or 7. I've lost count. So that VOD, it's not too terribly long either, because in case you haven't played through the first Portal game, the first Portal game isn't too terribly long. You can, if you know the puzzles and the solutions, you can play through the game in about 2.5, 3 hours, something like that, is I think what it took me. If you remember every single puzzle solution, then you probably can even do it even quicker. Or, you know, if you speed run it, you could probably do it way faster than that. But I wanted to play some Portal 2 today, because I haven't played it in a while. I don't even know if I've done 2 full playthroughs with Portal 2. I might have. I think I maybe played through it once and then started through it again, but I am not as familiar with Portal 2 as I am with Portal 1. So I'm interested to see today how many of the puzzles I remember. Like, I remember bits and pieces that I love. My stream title is one of my favorite lines from there. There's a lot of good one-liners in Portal 2 if you have not played the game, but one of them, my stream title is about life giving you lemons and give them back. That's a Cave Johnson line, and I just think it's funny that there's a lot of funny ones that I was like, okay, I want some kind of quote for my title today, and that was the one I picked. There's a lot of good ones, though, that I almost put one about GLaDOS being a potato and stuff, so I'm excited to jump in to some Portal, Portal 2. The thing I haven't done a lot of, I have played through it with my fiance, the co-op mode, but one thing I would love to be able to do at some point is I'm gonna look real quick, because I've unlocked 25 of 51 achievements, and I think most of those that I don't have on. Oh, there's still some solo ones I have, but a lot of the achievements I don't have in here are like the co-op achievements, and I would love to be able to get some of those, but we've only played through it once, and I don't have a lot of friends to actually play games with, believe it or not. So most of my IRL friends don't really play video games. They play them, but they're not like, they don't do it all the time, and they do it like at a friend's house or something. That they don't have their own like gaming console and play games all the time kind of thing, or their own gaming computer. They just kind of play randomly. There's a fuzz flying in front of my face there. You probably can't see it with my way my webcam is, but hello, welcome on in. The other thing I'm really excited about today is, I know it doesn't look any different if you've watched my stream the last couple of days, because they're the exact same kind of headphones, but these are now officially my new headphones. And I'm really excited that I've been using, my fiance has been absolutely wonderful and has been letting me use his the last 2 or 3 stream days, because it's just getting to the point that my headphones, I just have some Beats headphones, that I was getting to the point that I was like pretty much ending stream because my ears hurt because I was wearing these, because they're the padding, it's small enough that it doesn't go up and over my ear, it just squishes my ear. And with glasses, that's not super comfortable when it's squishing the top of your ear into your glasses. So I mean, I was literally like taking my headphones off during stream because my ears were hurting, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. I need to, if I'm going to wear my headphones for multiple hours at a time, I need something that's comfy for stream purposes and for personal purposes. And he let me borrow his for a couple days to try it out, and I decided I liked them, so I ordered some off of Amazon, and they just got here right before I was about to start streaming. So that's why I streamed a little bit later, because I was getting I was waiting because the Amazon app was like, hey, they're going to be delivered here soon. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait till they get here so that I can start stream with them. So yeah, I'm excited. These are now officially my headphones. They're super duper comfy. They don't even feel like I really have headphones on, other than I know I can tell because my voice sounds different in the camera and things like that. So we're like hearing myself wise, just because I'm muffled, because they are sound canceling. So that is something that I never really thought of as a streamer, like how weird that would be. Like I totally came into this knowing that talking to a webcam was going to be kind of a weird feeling. I'm mostly gotten over that. I keep also just looking over this way too instead of talking at the webcam, because I do have my OBS and my chat on my second monitor over there, so I know it's kind of a weird like positioning thing, but that's just kind of how my setup is at the moment, just because the table I'm streaming from isn't long enough to have my computer and two monitors like all on it at once, so we've kind of got a weird funky setup to have the second monitor there. But at this point, I'm just happy to be able to stream and have fun online with people and share my gaming experience, because I think everybody has a unique way that they experience games. That, I mean, obviously there's going to be similarities of things we find and we enjoy together, and that's one of the reasons I love Twitch, is because we get to share those experiences with each other and explore new games. Like, if it wasn't for Twitch, half the games in my Steam, well, maybe not half, a whole bunch of games in my Steam library would not have even been there, because I would never have even heard of them. Because of Twitch, I've been introduced to so many new games. And the reason I don't say half is because I know there's about like 40 games in my Steam library that are all those like um one 1 or 2 years ago, I think it was maybe 2 years ago, on summer sale, I bought a absurd amount of games that were just like 49 cents a piece. You know, like little mini games and the little RPG Maker games and all those things. So that like takes up a good percentage of the games in my library. So that's why I don't say half. But um yeah, the other thing I almost streamed today, and maybe we'll stream it tomorrow, but I the other day we raided Rebecca, and she was playing House Flipper, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't played House Flipper in forever. And when I got House Flipper, I like binge played it. If you don't know what House Flipper is, it's basically you go in and you clean up a house and you renovate it and then you sell it. So you're house flipping. And it's super fun, and I've been playing it off stream, and I'm like, well, it could be fun to stream it, because I actually realized that the last time I played House Flipper was way back before like they released, like they were still like talking about like there's new DLC coming up, because there's a garden DLC for the game now, and I hadn't played it since like that was a whole discussion and topic and things, and now that DLC's out. So I'm like, okay, I'll go back in, and there's so many updates to the game that they've done as well. So I went back in there, and playing it on my new computer here, it was just so much smoother, and it's really, really fun. But the reason I was like, hey, we could maybe stream it, is you can actually create multiple profiles now. So like multiple save files. So I'm like, because that was kind of my dilemma. I'm like, well, I kind of want to start from the beginning if I was to stream House Flipper, but I don't necessarily, because the way it was the last time I played it, it was if you started a new game, you lost your old save file. You could only have one, but now you can have multiple. So I was like, maybe we'll hang out with some House Flipper at some point. But I just, sometimes I just think it's interesting how many different games that someone can enjoy. Um, just the wide variety. And I know this probably goes for a lot of people, but I love The Sims. The Sims is definitely like my bread and butter game of that, like that is the game that I'm really super duper comfortable with, because not just because I've played it the longest, just because I'm comfortable with the play style, and that's just kind of the game I really super enjoy a lot, is that kind of game. Um, and but I also enjoy, Portal, and I enjoy, like, my two favorite games right now probably are Sims and Elder Scrolls Online. Like, those could not be more polar opposite from each other, to have, like, a single player, create your own world, create your Sims, create your storyline, to ESO, which is an online multiplayer with dungeons and all kinds of, it's just cool. Which I might stream some ESO again at some point, but I don't know. It's just a different feel that I kind of like. The feel of, at least I found that so far as a streamer, that I found that I'm comfortable with being able to chill and chat. Hi, Ratchet. Hello. How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How's your day going? Let me know. If not, if you want to lurk, if you want to just say hello in the lurk, that's totally fine either way. But hello, welcome on in. Welcome to the iceberg. But doing some writing. You're doing okay doing some writing? What are you writing? Are you writing a book? Well, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, we're going to jump into some Portal 2 in just a little bit here. I was just kind of like reflecting and self-thinking about gaming and things like that. Writing your doctoral yeah, okay, that's kind of impressive. Just casually writing a doctoral thesis, that's like a lot. Aren't those things like at least like 80 pages when you're done writing them? That's a lot of writing. I like to think I'm a writer, but right, the part of my, if I'm looking different, so my camera is here, but my second monitor is actually up and to the left of me, so my chat's over there, so it's kind of a weird back and forth. So how's a focus on the front? I mean, I know right now I'm very blurry, but that's just because this is kind of not the best webcam ever. That is something that I want to upgrade very, very soon. Today I just bought, or a couple days ago, I bought better headphones, because my Beats headphones, I was mentioning, are like, they were like painful to wear for multiple hours at a time because they would squish my ears against my glasses. So yeah, this is as focused as my webcam's gonna get, just because that's the quality it is. That's okay, I can pretend I have my glasses off, yeah. Yeah, I'm really, really excited about these. That I know, if you look back on the last couple days of VODs, I'm wearing like these headphones because I was actually borrowing, my fiance was awesome and let me borrow his for a couple of days to try him out and see if I liked him, and then I was like, yes, I love these headphones, and got myself my own pair. So stab in the dark, are you meaning like the kind of headphones they are? Yeah, you prefer creative writing? 150 plus. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of pages. Here, let me show you the box. They're ATH N50X. See, I've made, you mean like my webcam picture? I've made it as big as it goes because my webcam like captures in square, so it doesn't like, unless if I cut myself off, it doesn't go any bigger than that. So that is something I want to get. I mean, I haven't messed around with it much just because when I had my webcam, yeah, Audio Technica cut. Yeah, these are pretty awesome headphones, but just because even trying to make the webcam bigger just make me even blurrier. So yeah, I'm assuming they're gonna be way better. These I bought back in high school, and like I used with like my iPod, like my iPod Touch and stuff like that. Yeah, that was me and my mom like going and like, I need headphones because my ears are so small. Like earbuds like don't easily stay in my ears unless if I find like, like kid-size earbuds. So it was like, let's get me headphones instead. So we went to, whatever, we probably went to Best Buy or something and bought these because that was something that looked good. Yeah, they're not awful. I mean, they sound fine, but they're definitely not comfortable, and especially with glasses. It's just like the actual headphone piece is so small that it just squishes my glasses against my ear. And yeah, my fiance is joking. Yeah, you paid for them to have that B on the side there. Yeah, paid for the branding of it. So, I mean, I'll probably still use them at some point just for it. These ones will probably be ones that like I travel with. So if I'm going somewhere, then I'll probably take those if I'm not going to be wearing them for an extended period of time, kind of thing. But these ones are so comfy and they're lighter too. So like I don't even feel like I'm wearing headphones on my head that much. And that's the thing that impressed me too, is my head's really small, that these ones actually like get small enough to fit on my head. But yeah, I'm excited to have some upgrades, and I know I want to like upgrade more stream things in the future here. But right now I'm my current stream goal is I'm striving for that 50 follower mark is what I'm streaming, or I'm aiming for at the moment. So we'll see what happens once we get there. So I switched between a pair of the and oh, that's fun. Yeah, I like these. These are fun. Yeah, but it's like you kind of just like switch between, depending on what you're like using the headphones for and different purposes and like that. Because it's like, if these ones are definitely going to be my stream headphones because they're comfy to be able to wear for multiple hours. If I'm just gonna like chill and maybe listen to some music for like a half hour, these are fine. I find that I can wear these for about 45 minutes before my ears start like hurting from being squished. But yeah. The cup style, is that like the more like round ones? I don't know a lot about headphones, but I think those are like the rounded ones. Yeah, on your head. Yeah, so the horse is on your head and not your ear, because that's the thing, is like these ones are big enough that it's like they can actually go over my tiny little ears. Yeah, as a glasses wearer, that was my other thing. I was like, am I ever gonna find a pair of headphones that's comfortable to wear with glasses? And these ones are fine because they're up above enough into like the padding that it's not squishing against my head, which I've looked to, and you can actually buy like some different kinds of pads and things to go on these headphones. But these ones seem to work fine. But yeah, we were talking about it. I think that was yesterday on stream, that talking about like wearing glasses or not kind of thing, that for me it's like I don't necessarily need to wear my glasses to stream. It's more of just like reducing eye strain at this point, because I wear whatever it is that I wear glasses to be able to see things far away, and I have like astigmatism, so it's not like I need glasses to be able to see what's on my screen or read the things on the screen that's right in front of me. I mainly have to wear them like when I'm driving to be able to read street signs, because those are farther away and hard to read kind of things. So, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for new headphones, moving up, getting some things. This summer has kind of just been so I'd been saving money to, I mean, as much as I can as a teacher. I've been saving money because I'm like, I want/need to upgrade, do overhaul on my whole tech system. So this summer that I've gotten a new phone, I've gotten a new PC, monitors, everything like that, because I'm like, okay, it's time to be able to play the games that I've spent money on at a decent level. Because I mean, I had games in my Steam library that I literally could not play because I had a laptop. I have to phrase stuff in American. Yeah, I'm in America. No, definitely no, not preschool. No preschool. I actually teach. I'm an arts block teacher, which is something that I know is not super common across the board. Like in America, I don't know what you would call it elsewhere in the world, but I teach. Last school year, I taught creative movement, which is dance lessons, and this next school year, I will be teaching creative movement and like visual art. So I teach K through 5, so elementary school is what I teach. But I get to teach, I don't just have a class of kids for the whole day like a gen ed teacher, a general education teacher does. I get to see each class of kids for in 40-minute chunks. So they come see me. I have like 6 to 8 classes a day, and they come and see me and things like that. Are failing to get a point across. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lack of like arts things, and that's why I'm really excited to be able to teach creative movement. But yeah, it is really, really awesome that I get to work with so many kids. That the one struggle with it is I have to teach at multiple buildings at this point, so I'm not just at one school for the whole entire week. Yeah, so it's they call it creative movement instead of like just dance classes, because at the younger grade levels, like K through kind of into midway point in second grade, you're not necessarily teaching them dances or teaching them styles of dance. You're more teaching them different ways to move their body and having them create movement using that. So like, for example, like kindergarten, we're teaching them to skip, we're teaching them to hop and to leap and things like that. In first grade, we're teaching them how to like take those and like maybe combine them together to go hop, hop, jump or something. So once you get to like third through fifth grade, then it's like, yeah, we're teaching them choreography, we're teaching them different dance styles. And once you get to fifth grade, the point is that they're actually creating their own dance choreography a little bit and giving that creative freedom there. So that's why the school district dubs it creative movement instead of dance. So it is dance, but the focus is more using your bodies to be creative in your movement. So because they also so every week we call it fine arts block or fab. So they get arts, so art, which is visual art, they get music, they get dance, they get PE, and they get library. Listen, forbidden technique, I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, that it's cool getting to be able to teach multiple grade levels, multiple different things. Oh, I haven't seen Dragon Ball. If my fiance was home, he's at work right now, he would get that. I have not watched Dragon Ball. It's definitely something I would like to watch that I just haven't watched. There's overall across the board, there's a lot of really, really popular media, TV shows, movies, etc. that I haven't seen because for a lot of my life, my like childhood was like pretty much specifically Disney related movies and TV shows. So yeah, there's a lot to keep up with, and just catching up and watching different things. I mean, like this summer I started watching The Office for the first time. I'm only like 5 or 6 episodes in, but I mean, like things like that. It's like I haven't watched those, and since I discovered Twitch a couple of years ago, I just haven't watched a lot of TV shows because I would rather hang out on Twitch. So, yeah, I could totally rock. I would be a very awesome teammate to have on a Disney like pop quiz pub night thing. That would be definitely, I would definitely be very, very good at that because I love all things Disney, and yeah, I kind of say that I've been brainwashed Disney because I really like just grew up with Disney movies, Disney music, and Disneyland is my favorite place to be. Lord of the Rings is awesome. I definitely need on my very, very long list of books that I would like to read. The Lord of the Rings is definitely books I would love to read. I've read most of The Hobbit, but I haven't read the main trilogy yet. But I love the movies. I've definitely watched the movies many, many times. That I don't know if I think we own them on DVD now, but like I'm talking like we watched them on VHS tapes. So you have okay. Hunchback of Notre Dame is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, and you should see it. I've only seen Treasure Planet a couple times, but it is definitely Treasure Planet. I think is a very underrated movie, and there's like a whole theory and things that you can go into, and there's YouTube videos that talk about it, that they like purposely marketed Treasure Planet to fail in like popularity and things like that. But Treasure Planet is a really, really amazing movie that you should totally see because it is awesome. Yeah, Esmeralda. So, I've been playing a lot of Sims, and I'm doing a Disney/Pixar Legacy challenge, and it's an alphabet legacy. So the next generation of kids is going to be kids with the letters. Their names have to start with the letter E, and one of them is going to be Esmeralda. Nice, break into a guest song theme song at will. That's nice. Yeah, Hunchback is one of my favorites. Like, as a 3-year-old child, I was not obsessed with Disney princess movies. I was obsessed with The Hunchback of Notre Dame and wanted to watch that on repeat. And I'm pretty sure my mom has like some old like home videos of me trying to say Quasimodo because I couldn't say it, obviously, as a 3-year-old. That is great. No one eats all the bread in the house like Branson. Yeah, I think we still have we have some video of it somewhere. But it's not, like I was a 90s kid, so it's not like I have like old cell phones or whatever to look on the videos. It's like on a tape somewhere. But yeah, I love The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And I mentioned it on stream a couple days ago maybe that we got on a Disney kick, which I will talk about Disney for hours and hours on end. And we'll do it again. But we were talking about I lost my train of thought. What have I done? Yeah, I will talk about Disney for a very, very long time. If you keep talking about Disney, I will keep talking about Disney. But I do have the ability to stop. But I do absolutely love everything Disney. Like, we talked about that as a kid, like my dream was to move to California to be able to go dance in the parades. And that would be super duper awesome. I mean, I could try to do it now, but I don't know. That I do actually I have an IRL friend who actually dances in the Disneyland parades, and I'm so jealous every single time she posts pictures online of her in the costumes on Main Street dancing. It's so cool. I can do a crappy Goofy impression. Yeah. The Donald, a lot of people I think can do Goofy, but not a lot of people can do Goofy well, I think. And Donald's just like really, really, really hard. I wish I could do impressions. It's not like I haven't tried, but I don't think I'd be very good at it based on like my theater experience and like trying to do accents and things. I mean, that was enough of a struggle. So I mean, granted, doing an accent and doing an impression are two completely different things, but still, just like modifying your voice at all, I think is a really cool skill to be able to do it at all. Yes, that is. I do not like listening to myself and like hearing myself, which is something I'm having to get over with having headphones on, because I sound differently even to myself because these are sound canceling. They like cancel out even part of my voice sound, so I even sound like I know I'm probably actually talking fairly loud just because to me it sounds like a normal volume. But yeah, it would be a cool skill to be able to like work on and practice and things. But yeah, it's a weird thing. I finally have gotten over, I think, the weirdness of talking to a webcam. That was something that I was surprised at how quickly I got over it. But I think that's part of just my theater experience of like, okay, you tried a thing, you kind of just accept it and you go on with it. Yeah. See, I don't necessarily find talking to an empty chat hard. Or an empty room or anything. Just because I end up like, I have so many like little different stories and things to tell, and this random hard rock song, this is totally the Stardew Valley soundtrack, but I'm gonna just skip over it because it is so not chill. Yeah, the thing is like, I would get stuck in just chatting if the chat wasn't busy, kind of thing. If someone wasn't chatting and just chatting, that's kind of a different kind of thing. But like with the game and whatever, like I find myself talking about like different little times I've played the games, or like just talking out loud and just saying kind of what I'm doing, and then I'll end up like finding something to talk about and just kind of doing like that. But I think I also kind of am good with that just because I've done a lot of improv theater, so I'm just kind of good about thinking on my feet and just kind of going with whatever I think of. I love Stardew. Um, I've streamed a couple days of Stardew so far. My top games at this point, like I've streamed Sims 4 quite a bit. I've done Stardew, I've done the first Portal game, and what else did I do? I did one day of ESO, but that was interesting. I didn't mind streaming ESO, but it's just a different kind of feel. Like I enjoy the games that it's okay to just kind of chill and chat over, and I found that it was kind of a weird balance to like have to randomly stop chatting because there was dialogue happening in the game. So yeah, well, I'm glad you think it looks comfortable. Yeah, so I'm thinking that maybe we will actually switch into Portal 2 here. We're definitely not going to play the entire game today. That I've kind of been in terms of Twitch streams in length, I'm kind of been doing on the shorter side because I've been streaming for like anywhere between, like my shortest stream I did was like one of my first ones was like an hour and a half, and then my longest I think is like I think I've gone 4 hours, but I definitely would like to start streaming longer. I just haven't done that yet. It's just, I don't know, it's just a different kind of feeling to like talk for that long, and it's definitely something that starting streaming, I understand from streamers that it's like new streamers is like, yeah, you got to build up that stamina to be able to do it. I'm always scared to go into any kind of drama classes. I wasn't, yeah. See, I was the weird kid, so I kind of like fit in, which I started doing. I'm gonna drink some water here real quick. Ooh, the water bottle locked. Let me in. Yeah, better weird than boring. Yeah, it takes, sometimes it can take a really long time to like feel confident in yourself. But I found that I was kind of the weird kid that a lot of people kind of like in middle school. I was the weird kid that people like made fun of and stuff, but I didn't necessarily care because I didn't really like most of the people in middle school anyway. So it was like, well, I don't even like you, so why would I care about your opinion, kind of thing. So, which I think was a really freeing kind of thing in middle school because I literally just let myself be myself, and I was weird, and I wore like mesh jackets and ties, and because that's what I wanted to wear, and like random different colors. And I mean, it's one of those things, like if you don't care about, if you don't value someone's opinion, like if they make fun of you, what's it matter, kind of thing. So yeah, I learned how to cook and really felt more So, yeah, I'm actually currently learning how to cook. Um, yeah, busy doing your own thing to like not really super care that much. That I'm currently learning how to cook because my fiance knows how to cook. He's really good at cooking, and I mean, I can cook some things, but we joking most of the meals I know how to make are cheese based. Like I know how to make quesadillas. I know how to make mac and cheese. I know how to make grilled cheese. Yeah. Ooh, I haven't had lasagna in forever. I I like lasagna, but we just never make it, and it's like it's not the same if you just buy it from the store. I feel like lasagna is one of those things. It's like you gotta make it for it to be good. If you want good lasagna. But yeah, in high school and things like that, things changed a lot too because I went to an art school. So I was no longer the weird kid because the art school was all of the weird kids in one place. So I just really fit in, and I don't want to say popular because we didn't really have popular versus non-popular there, but usually the people who were in theater were like the popular kids, and I was in theater, so I was kind of a little bit a part of that group. Just they were mainly quote popular just because the entire school knew them because they did the school shows and things like that. So, ooh, using your mom's sauce. Yeah, it was like I found like a lot of things with cooking, it's like they look really super complicated, but once you kind of try it for yourself, that it's not terrible. It just might not turn out well the first time. Um, yeah, some of the weird kids went to do science. Yeah. Um, I feel like in high school, in my school district, we have like magnet programs. So that's like focus programs and things. So in high school, you kind of get to find more of your group of people because we have a school that has a STEM focused program. We have a school that has an arts focused program and things like that. So yeah, first try and then not so much. But I think we can totally keep chatting here, but I am also very excited to play some Portal. So I am totally down to keep chit chatting here. Yeah, you can get kind of cocky and be like, yeah, I know how to do this thing, and then you mess it up. It's like, yeah, I know how to do this cool dance trick, and then you go and you fall on your face. Yeah, I'm going to get. I will launch some Portal. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna pause the starting music because that's not necessarily something we want in background here. Oh, I apologize if it's slightly loud. That kind of surprised me. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna take just a second here to mess with my game capture because I think it's specifically set to like capture The Sims 4. Yeah. And The Sims 4 is definitely not open, so please capture Portal 2. Okay, maybe, possibly. Okay. Let me mess around with the options real quick. Audio. Let's turn captions on. Actually, let's just do subtitles only. Let me know. Is the game really loud for you? So I can turn it down a little bit here. And I can also turn it down. I might just turn it down a little bit in here as well. But that might just partially be the menu as well. Okay, so I turned subtitles on. I think I'm gonna leave my webcam here for the moment. About as loud as you? Okay. And I know I just clicked out of the game, so we totally just lost the game audio. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this there. I thought I pushed pause. Did I not push pause? Push pause. We don't need this. We don't need the starting music anymore. I think I'll probably. I'm gonna jump back in here. I think I'll probably turn it down a little bit then. Because it's also kind of just a little loud for me, too. Do... Window, no border. There we go, that's better. Okay. Apply. Ooh. Okay, now it got smaller. Can it be full screen window? Is that like a different option? Run in a window? Maybe? Can I not have full screen windowless? That's... Am I just missing it? This is weird because this is saying it's windowless, but maybe I have to change... I don't know, I didn't think about booting up Meme beforehand. I don't know, is that going to change anything? No? Okay. Because it's not giving me like the option to make it bigger. It's cool, technical fiddling happens. Yep. It's just like technical fiddling. Because it's weird that it's... I mean, I guess I maybe just have to do... Nope, that's not the button I wanted to go back. That... I might just have to have it be full screen, but then I have to, like, tab out to do anything. Do I? Maybe? Oh no, okay. It might be okay here. Okay. Let's leave that on full screen. Let me mess with the game capture on my end because it looks like it's not making it be full screen. There we go. I think we're good now. Think we're good? Does that look okay? I think that might be okay. Does the audio sound too loud still? I'm gonna just turn it down a little bit. I think that's all good. The only thing that's left to do is, before I forget, I'm gonna actually switch us over into the... I know we'll lose game audio here as I click out, but I've got to switch us over into the actual Portal. Switch us out of just chatting and change us to Portal 2. There we go. Awesome. Okay. I think we're all set. Oh wait, I didn't click back over. One second. One more thing I gotta click over and fix. I know it is really weird that like the game audio cuts out at that, but anyway, welcome on in. If you have been hanging with me so far, I greatly appreciate it. If you're just joining us, welcome on in. We're gonna play some Portal 2. If you're enjoying your time here and you haven't hit that follow button yet, I would greatly appreciate it if you would do so. This is not my first time playing Portal 2. So I'm going to go ahead and just start a new game. I think I've played through the game 1.5 times maybe? I don't think I've even done 2 full playthroughs. But let's go ahead and get this started because I'm excited. And let me know if my webcam's blocking anything. Let me know. I can move it really, really super easily. Or make it smaller or something like that, because it might be a little big.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
What didn't like the voice is the thing that helps you. Oh, you didn't like the voice. Look up.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Back to the bed.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna open
from
the door
suspension at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised
I was gonna
his
say
or her
Hello?
right to remain in extended relaxation for the duration
Are you going to open this
of the
door?
description of this
Because
facility.
it's
If you have
fairly
questions or
urgent.
I'm just gonna see if he
concerns
says what he
regarding
says.
this
I'm just gonna let him
Oh,
say
just
what he
open the
says.
door.
Spanish language
That's too
version of
aggressive.
this message. Feel
Hello,
free to visit
friend.
a complimentary
Why
piece of
not open the
stationery from
door?
desk drawer in front of you and write us a letter.
Could
Good
be
luck.
Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta.
Oh, I didn't
Donde
know that.
está... No, Fine. No, fine. Absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode. Alright, look, okay, I'll be honest. You're the last test subject left, and if you don't help me, we're both gonna die, alright? I didn't want to say it. There you go. You've dragged it out of me. Alright, dead. Dos muerte. Open the door!
It's kind of fun just letting him talk.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, fine. I'll actually maybe open the door now.
Hello? Go on. Open the door!
Okay,
Ah!
okay.
Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Here we go.
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
Sure.
Hello?
I'm okay. I'm just a mental patient that's been in stasis for many.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
I love pretty much all of the dialogue in this game.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Yeah, the humor in the Portal games is wonderful. That
Simple word. Apple.
I don't know if we'll finish the
Just
game.
say
We probably won't
apple.
play
Classic.
through
Very simple.
the only
A-double-P-L-E. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Yeah, we probably won't play
All
the whole
reactor
thing
core
today, so I'm
safeguards
kinda
are now
keeping it
non-functional.
under.
Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Today I picked one.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? About the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay,
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, I was like, you probably can't hear me over the game audio because that's pretty loud. So I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. Basically, I was just saying that I was loving I love all the humor in this game. And I was picking, before I started streaming, I was picking quotes to be my title of my stream, and I picked one from Cave Johnson. And I doubt we'll finish Portal 2 today, so I'll pick a different one for my next stream title or something like that. So let's try that. This whole beginning part is very loud to begin with anyway, so let's keep going.
Concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Okay, well.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. Good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
I do really like that it actually starts you back out in, like, the first room. Because if you haven't played the first portal, this is, like, the first room you started in the first portal. So it's kind of cool to, like, go back and see the rooms you played through in the first portal game and see what's happened to them. So, and I guess, too, it also gives you, like, for people who didn't play the first game, it also still gives you that kind of, like, let's go through a tutorial without making...
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
So that means it's happened at least once. I do like the different elevators in Portal 2. They changed the elevator, they made it smaller. And so then you can like still kind of see, you can see through it with the glass when the doors are closed. And I kind of like that kind of feel of it better than just like the big, huge gray elevator.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples.
Okay.
You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Wonderful. Okay. Okay. I do like that this one is slightly different. Because I remember, like, I also am really liking playing this Portal 2, like, directly after I've, like, recently played Portal. Because in Portal 1, this is actually, like, a timed thing that the portals just automatically switch. So you have to, like, time it to make sure you get through the portal at the right time. Whereas this one, you actually just get to go up and you get to push the button of which one you want, or where you want the other portal to be activated. Which is nice. I think it actually takes longer than just waiting for the timing.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
I still think that's great. Yeah, I'm sure the speedruns of both Portal and Portal 2 are pretty crazy. I haven't watched any. I had that thought like while we were talking about...
The Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
I was thinking earlier, like, as I was talking about the first Portal game of how long it took me to play through it on stream, that I was like, okay, I know I took, I think, I don't know, we can, if you want to know, the VOD's up, but it was like 2.5 or 3 hours for me to play through the game, and I'm like, okay, I'm sure people can speedrun this game insanely fast. So I might possibly be checking out speedruns of this game, of Portal. Not necessarily Portal 2 until we finish it, but Portal, the first Portal game, I might be checking out.
Hey! You made it!
Because now I'm interested.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
I love all the
I'll wait
drawings
1
and
hour,
stuff too.
then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team!
Portal
See you in
gun!
an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Okay. Portal gun hype! Yeah, speaking of speedruns, I actually watched, which granted it's like a 2-minute long thing, but one of the streamers I really like watching was playing Getting Over It the other day, and I was like, you know, I wonder how long, I know the speedruns of this game must be insane, and people can speedrun Getting Over It in like 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes, which is insane if you have seen that game. I also don't know where I'm actually going. Well, that didn't. I just went in a circle. I went in a circle. I guess we're supposed to go this way.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
I love that that's the same line from the first game, that they say that people take advantage of the glitches and stuff. Okay, so I would be interested to see, I'd actually be interested to see
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Yeah, I would be interested to see a like a glitch-free run and like a run with glitches, just to see the time difference. And also, I haven't really seen, like, I know speedruns have glitches, like you can glitch through things and whatnot, but I haven't ever watched a speedrun with a glitch in it. Which, granted, I mean, I've watched like maybe a few speedruns. Getting Over It being one of them.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
This room, which I think is kind of funny that they did this though. Oh, they put the grill there. Okay. So, I played through Portal 1, that there's an option you can play Portal with director dialogue over the top of the game instead of just the regular game audio. And they actually talked, one of the things I remember about this level is they talked about it because they actually had to put this wall here because people would just stand on the button and shoot a portal through there without the little glass wall there, so they wouldn't ever get the cube because they didn't need it. So that's one reason that they changed it. So this time they just put the grid there so you can't shoot one in there to be able to do it, that you still have to get the cube. Let's get there first. Like. There's one cube. I like all the extra detail. I like all the extra like details
Great
of the
work.
plants and things.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Any undeserved compliments. Yeah, I've played through the co-op once with my fiance. I was mentioning, I think I mentioned at the beginning stream that I would love to play through the co-op again because there's a lot of I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah. There's a lot of achievements that I haven't got. Not like I'm an achievement hunter or anything, but it would just be kind of cool to be able to get at least some of the co-op achievements. That we played through it once, but we haven't ever revisited to get the achievements or anything like that. So the co-op is fun. It definitely has... It's a different kind of feel for the puzzles, because not only do you have to think about where you want your portal to be, or your set of portals, you have to like coordinate between you have a set of colored portals and your co-op partner has a different set of portals, and like how can you use two sets of portals to your advantage to get from point A to point B. I think if I end up engaged, I'm gonna say my betrothed just to be awkward. I mean, you do you. Basically, right now, I mean, I could call him his username, but it's just, I think, easier at this point to just say my fiance, because he hasn't decided if, like, I want him to, like, call him his actual name on stream or not, so... Which I'm cool with. Also, I totally didn't pay attention to it. This way. Okay. Yeah, I do like how they, like, the way they wrote Portal 2, I like how they made it be so if you hadn't played the first Portal, you're still kind of getting that tutorial puzzle kind of thing, but not making it be like, this is a tutorial. Or, like, purposely being like, you must replay through these levels.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
My Snooky Poo, yeah. I don't know, honestly. I've never really stopped to think about that. Can I get a portal somewhere, please? Thank you. There you go. Okay. So this is when we get to the point that it's actually, like, new puzzles. And I'm like, okay, do I remember how the heck to do any of these puzzles? Okay, there's a cube. Yeah, weird stuff is good. Which is, like, one of the things, like, I mean, not necessarily specifically for weird purposes or things like that, but that's one of the reasons, like, I'm enjoying streaming, is I'm getting to meet new people and hear new ideas that I haven't necessarily thought of before. Okay. How in the world am I getting over there? I step on the button. Does that help? Okay. So... oh. So that I can maybe get a portal under the cube. Can I shoot a portal under the cube? And there we go. It's also just a different thought process too when you only have half the portal gun. To actually, like, you have to, like, process through and, like, okay, I can't move that side, so how can I work with just this one part of the portal? Okay, what's this button do? Okay, that opens the door. I want to say this is something... what is this button? Okay. I think I'm remembering this one slightly. Okay, because that drops a cube there. So basically I have to time it to get it to fling... fling the cube, right? Okay. Let's just put that there real quick. Okay, too late. So basically, okay. I got it. Okay, button. Button. There we go. Button. I got the cube. I can't remember if Companion Cube is in the second Portal game.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Okay then. Yeah, which, I was just thinking about Portal songs.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
That I was just thinking about Portal songs, and at the end of Portal 1 there's the Still Alive song, and I was really disappointed that, which it might be funny to go back and watch, that in my VOD, apparently Still Alive is like a copyrighted song, that so my part of my VOD there is muted, so like you just have me like lip syncing to the song, but the song's not there in the VOD. So if you want something funny looking to watch, that's the thing to check out. Okay. Cool. I'm assuming I'm just flinging myself here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And continue. Awesome. Okay. Can I skillfully drop the cube in there, or am I going to jump in there with the cube? I think I'll just jump like this. Oh, really? That didn't work. Maybe I'll just try dropping the cube in. Nope. That failed. Okay. So let's see. If I jump from here, the portal needs to be about there. So I should be able to jump through it with the cube, I think. I jump to the right place. No, got stuck. Eh. Okay, so maybe I can't do it like that. I feel like it's a really dumb thing to get stuck on. There we go. Ta-da!
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Okay, where is my portal? I heard it open. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like, where is the portal? I'm assuming I need it to fling over there. Whee! Awesome. Okay. Don't know if that's what I wanted, but it is a thing. So if I hit the button, something happens. Okay, so I need cube then. How do I get to the cube? Can't shoot a portal there. Doink. Okay. So now I need to get over there. So if I fling myself back over there with the cube, in theory. Hey, that worked. Okay. I'm kind of impressed that I did that. Yeah, there's have you played Portal before? There's not fall damage because we have the long fall boots. So she has like special boots that have like a little thing on the bottom of her shoe, so that makes it so there's no fall damage. They definitely joke about that of like, yeah, we tried doing these test chambers without the long fall boots, and like people like, you know, obviously broke many bones. But yeah, so that was a game mechanic thing that they had to add into the game because of like, okay, it makes no sense that these people are doing all these things and not breaking bones. So that's why they made the long fall boots. And I missed North. Dang it. Okay, so I guess I want over there maybe a little bit. Okay, here we go. Whee! Ta-da!
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Yeah, I'm glad it works that way too. Because it would be really, really annoying if there was fall damage in this game. I
To
don't
ensure
think
that
it would be
sufficient power
enjoyable.
remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey!
Completely.
I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Whee!
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1,
I'll try to catch him, I think.
2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch... Ow!
Oh.
Ow. I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Go on, just jam me in over there.
I did what? I didn't pay attention. Over here.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
I'm just gonna stand here and stare at him for just a second.
I can't do it if you're watching. I can't do it if you're watching. If you just turn around.
Interested to see if he says anything else. Okay, fine.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Right open while your back was turned. Pick me up, and off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
Off we go.
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving. Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me.
I believe it's Wheatley that messes things up here. They just stick you in there.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That is quite a. That's quite a. Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
Wheatley is ridiculous.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
This is a wonderful idea.
Let there be light.
That's a wonderful idea.
God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Yeah, Wheatley.
There's a pass. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
All your fault, Wheatley.
A.
Yeah, that's totally gonna work.
C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. I've done nothing. Hello.
Hi.
It's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. After you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Going down. Her voice is so cool. I love her voice. I also love the way she looks in this game, too. Good thing we have this long phone.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Okay, totally not gonna fall off. Totally not gonna fall off. Hey, I saw Companion Q! Did you see Companion Q? There was Companion Q!
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device.
Yay.
There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Oh, so this is like the one of the last levels that you do in Portal. Yeah, that would be cool to have her voice of an android there. Yeah, a sassy Gladys. Really though, her voice is very recognizable. Yeah, I was like, this is one of the last levels.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Really wanted Half-Life 3 to give you the where we're going to go through a bunch of old levels. See, I've never played Half-Life. I own all the games though. Never played them.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Yeah, I was like, I know Portal, like, makes reference to Black Mesa, and my understanding is that's a Half-Life thing. But yeah, I've never played Half-Life, but I picked up the Portal games, or the Half-Life games on a Steam Summer Sale at some point, so yeah, because I was talking earlier that there's a lot of games in my Steam library that I have not played yet, and there's a lot of like games that are like super popular that I haven't played yet that are in my Steam library. So whole lab reconstruction stuff was cool. Yeah, I've heard Half-Life is a really awesome game. I've also heard there's like the eternal wait for the Half-Life 3 that's never apparently going to maybe even happen. So, because I think I own all of them. Also, where is this laser supposed to be going? Oh, it's supposed to go there. Okay. Okay. How do I get over there if I can't? Okay, so I gotta get over there first before I can actually, like... Oh, you mean in Portal 2? Yeah. The whole... I love the way that they set up Portal 2 to be, like, kind of apocalyptic, like, they get into it and things like that. The problem with Valve... Yeah. See, I think that's a hard thing. True, yeah, they might just wait until it's not so much of a joke anymore.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Yeah, because it's like I've heard a lot of people want it, which I feel like that's kind of like the same kind of vibe you have like with Elder Scrolls. That there's so many people that want Elder Scrolls 6 that it's like, how can anything they make for Elder Scrolls 6 live up to the hype. So, yeah. I'm sure Elder Scrolls 6 is something that's like actually going to happen.
This next
But-
test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Yeah, see, that's the issue that I've heard, is that it's like Bethesda still isn't making like a new game engine or anything. So basically, like, because I've heard that I think it's like Fallout and Elder Scrolls, they all run on the same engine. So basically, we're just buying like a whole bunch of different versions of the same engine to play all these different games. But because I've heard that, I don't know if you know about like the Skyrim Grandma Gamer, that she has her own YouTube channel, that they're gonna add her into Elder Scrolls 6. Reminding us that we can jump. Oh boy. Yeah. That's the thing, is like, I feel like if they're not making a new engine, it's gonna be really hard. I mean, I think really though, at this point, there's so many people who are hyped for it and so many people who want it, and everyone has their own specific like expectations, that I don't think no matter what they make, there's going to be people disappointed that they're not going to be able to live up to the hype for everybody. It's just not something that's going to be possible. I want to play Atomic Heart. I have never heard of that game before. Now what the? Where is the magic? It's like a laser cube or something like that. Is it over here? There it is. Hi, Wheatley. I also love in Portal 2 how they add in some more game mechanics to mess with Portal, like doing more with the lasers, and then later on when we get to the point that there's like the gel. No, wait, I was standing on it. Where'd the cube go? Where did I just send the cube? There. Oh, it's up there. Okay. This is fine. Uh-oh. I maybe just messed this up. It's worth checking out. Might need a bit of a PC monster to run it properly, though. Atomic Heart will use all the cool real-time ray tracing stuff. Cool. Yeah, I found like my new computer here. Can I have to restart this level, or is it gonna be like? I maybe messed it up a little bit. I don't know how to like view. I might just have to die and let it reset itself. Yeah, I'm just gonna try this. I can't jump up there though. It's too tall to jump up. I don't know. I'll just try this.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So
Also,
now we'll both get...
I'm just gonna save because I totally haven't saved yet. Which, it looks like it's been doing some autosaves, but I'm just gonna actually...
to see
Yeah,
how they work.
redo works too.
There should be one in the corner.
Yeah, because I think this is too high up. This is too high up to actually jump to get to the cube. And I couldn't jump high enough to shoot a portal on the ground. So I'm just just gonna redo that. Hi, Wheatley. Come on. Okay. Let's do it correctly this time. Okay, and make sure we're standing up here.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
You're so nice. They're so nice. Yeah, sometimes it's like, let's just reset the puzzle. It's just easier to reset it.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Ooh, what kind of game is that? I haven't heard of that game. Ooh, see, I've never done, like... I've never played any kind of horror, like, or any kind of, like, I guess, like, scary survival kind of game thing before. I don't know if it would be a game I would be interested, or a kind of game I would be interested in playing. But it'd definitely be interesting to see. I love anything to do with nuclear screw-ups despite working on... Yeah, just despite working on that. So I'm guessing you've maybe played some Fallout, would be my guess. Nope, that didn't work. Oh wait. Wrong color. Can I jump over there? Whee! No. Okay, that didn't work. Honestly though, but really though, that's kind of a thing of like, did you watch the... Yeah, probably not. That's kind of a thing a lot of people in my life are kind of just used to at this point. Like, have you watched? No, you probably haven't. Sometimes I surprise them. Oh, it's an HBO series. I don't have HBO. Unless if... Yeah, I don't think I have the ability to watch HBO, which is part of the reason why I haven't watched Game of Thrones. It's not easy to watch, but it's good. Yeah, I don't necessarily, like, mind, like, horror kind of stuff. I'm just not... It's never something, like, I choose to go for. How am I supposed to get over there? How do I... Ah. Oh, it's not like where it's just really... It's just really good. I should be able to jump that, and I'm for some reason I'm not. Like, come on. Jump. There we go. Okay. For some reason it worked that time. I was like 80% sure I was jumping to do that before, but apparently not. Okay. And then I should just be able to portal the other one. But I'm just gonna jump down here real quick and get up there. Because I should be able to portal.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Thanks for calling me fat. Yeah, I was like, I thought I was jumping, but apparently I maybe wasn't actually. It's like, I should be able to do that. I feel like she
You're
purposely...
navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
I feel like though I almost feel like Gladys would be like she purposely puts those things out before we walk into the room, just so she can be sassy and dramatic and then pull them back out. I feel like that's something that she would do. Maybe that's just me. Okay. I remember this room, and I also remember dying many times to the laser in this room. Because this platform will slide back and forth, and I remember misjudging where I was in relation to the laser a lot. Ew. Okay. My one disappointment in this game is like not a lot of the security cameras have portal walls behind them, so you can't knock the security cameras down, because that's always like one of those little things I always do in Portal just because you can and it's funny. I'm just gonna pop both ones just in case. Blue. This to orange. Yeah! Okay, so maybe I do need to be over there though. Okay, let me pop those real quick. So we get on the portal. Yeah, because this was one of those things that's like I misjudged. How to do. There we go.
I'll give you credit.
There we go.
I guess
Hey,
you
I didn't
are
die.
listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go
I'm
that
honestly really
slowly.
impressed. I'm impressed with myself that I did not die. That I remember doing that and dying multiple times because I would misjudge where I would need to stand in relation to the laser and the cube, and then I would get zapped by the laser. Yay! Not horrible at gaming. Honestly, I like to think that I'm good at playing games, but I'm kind of one of those things that's like I know how to do it, but I just execute things like poorly. Like me trying to play, I just recently, the last couple days, started playing Skyrim Special Edition because I can actually run that on this PC, where I couldn't run that on my laptop. And I'm like, okay, I'm really, really bad. Really, really, really bad at this game. And then I'm like, okay, I just gotta relearn the controls. It's like, in theory, it's like, okay, I know exactly what I need to do to get my character to like move and shoot and like not die to just one person or die to a bear or whatever. Like, I know how to do it. In theory. I'm just very bad at actually doing it. Yeah. Eternal total conversion. Oh. Yeah. It was like, at this point, it was like, I think that was like, mostly I was just like out of practice more than like I didn't know what I'm doing. But I was like, I felt like such like a dumb gamer, and my fiance was laughing at me. It was like, move your character, like whack him, because I played the in between, like, one, it's been forever since I played Skyrim, just in general, and then like going back into it after, in that in between time, I put like 350 hours into Elder Scrolls Online. So like me like being like, it's Skyrim, it's Elder Scrolls, I kept wanting to push the wrong keys. Changes the entire world, new characters, voice acting. Wow. Yeah, I have that. I put some mods on my game, but it's just like, you know how like you can go in the special edition and just like shop mods? I just kind of like put some on there. I'm not really 100% sure what all is on there that my fiance went through and like helped me pick them out.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
I forgot about these things. I forgot about these things that fling ya. Yeah, I have mods that it's like it makes the world look better, and I don't know, a couple other things. One of them I totally put on there just for fun is a mod that makes it so you can wear a cape, and it makes me happy. But yeah, I'm just excited to be able to have a PC that I can actually take advantage of the fact that I can mod stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna jump this because I don't remember where it says. It's gonna be all the way over here. Okay. Okay, because I got a fling and I gotta catch the cube. Right, okay. Okay. Cube. Ah, I didn't time it. Dang it. Okay. Cube. Yeah, got it.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, yoink. I'm pretty sure I leaned into that. Yoink. Here we go. Okay.
Let's see what the next test is.
Let's see.
Advanced aerial faith plates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Okay. Here we go. If you are just joining me, or if you've been hanging out this entire time, I really super duper appreciate it. If you're enjoying your time here, make sure you hit that follow button. I really would super duper appreciate it. This is not my first time playing Portal 2, though it has been a very long time since I have played the game. So, yeah. I'm like pretty sure if I fall in that, the character dies. Okay. I'm just gonna jump on this and see how this goes. Okay, this way. Oh, portals. Did I get this? Did I get this on first try? I will be very impressed with myself that I did. I did it. I did the thing. You can get the loading dock. I'm not sure what that is, but I do know. I feel like there was, I think it's this level, there's a secret room somewhere. Okay. I was like, if it's the Half-Life reference, I wouldn't get it because I have not played any Half-Life games. Okay. I'm impressed that I managed to get that jumpy thing over, because I think somewhere up in the walls in this level, I think it's this level, there's a secret room somewhere with just like some pictures and things in it. I've been in it once, I just don't remember how to get to it. Okay. Cool. Here's the issue though. Can I get back over there? Because I definitely will need...
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I'm still cleaning out the test chambers.
I need
So
to use
sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Catch it? Yeah.
You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
I hear the radio. That was your ringtone for a while. It's catchy. I'm still working on the achievement that there's an achievement in Portal 1 that there's those radios throughout the game that you have to move them and get them to a certain place to get the light to turn green on them, and there's like 17, I want to say, of them. And I'm working through it, and I've got a handful of them to be in the right place, but that's definitely an achievement that I'm still working on. Because I'm not necessarily, I don't call myself an achievement hunter, just because it's never like, it's never my focus, but I also really, really love getting as many achievements as I can, but I definitely am not super good at getting a lot of them, so how in the world is there?
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you.
Aw,
And I'm sorry.
that's so sweet.
You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Oh, you're so sweet. I love her. She is
Did you know that
glorious
people with
as a
guilty
character.
consciences are more easily startled by loud noises?
Didn't jump.
I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
I love Companion Q.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
You're mean. You're a meanie. Let me have my Companion Cube. I know, put her to spell already. I was actually looking, just because I was curious, I googled it the other day, because I was curious to see if anyone had done a cosplay and actually taken a potato and like made that, and someone has, and I saw pictures of it, and it's glorious. But there's, I didn't look into it enough to know who the cosplayer was, but there was someone who was cosplayed as like the main character you play as, and they had two people who were like the co-op robots that you can play as, and she had the portal gun with GLaDOS as the potato on it, and I'm like, goals, that is awesome. Okay, what am I supposed to do?
No. I fizzled that one too.
Stop fizzling my
Oh
Companion
well,
Cube.
we have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
I know, you're just being mean. You're just being mean because you made me fizzle out my other Companion Cube. Let me have my Companion Cube. I like my Companion Cube. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Yes, I can don't remember how many levels there are until we actually get to that point where she's in the potato. Okay, I gotta flank things somehow here. Okay, let's just get this to go there, and then let's grab our Companion Cube and jump! There we go. But okay, there we go. So now I have to go back over there, jump through the other way. There we go. And jump. Awesome. I actually did the portal backwards. Usually I put the blue one and then I jump through the orange one. Right. Hey, Companion Cube. Is there a way I can get it up here? I want my Companion Cube. There's not the grill thing. Is there a way I can get it? I don't think there is. Not to make sacrifices. I was like, I think there is a way though, because I'm like pretty sure that's an achievement, is to take a cube through outside of a level area.
Every test
But it's
chamber
okay.
is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Oh. Yeah, I want a companion cube plushie too. I want a companion cube plushie. Come on, companion cube. Ooh, don't die. Come with me. I got the companion cube. Yeah. I was like, there's gotta be a way, because I was like, I'm pretty sure I've done it before. I forgot there was border walls on this side. I'm taking the companion cube with me. I know she's gonna fizzle it. Yep.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
She's so mean. I want my companion cube. I totally want to get a companion cube plushie at some point. I know a streamer who has like a shirt that has a whole bunch of little companion cubes on it, and I want it because it's super cute. I just love the fact that it's like we literally, in the first game, and this game too, it's like you get companion cube for like one level, and that's it. And you're just immediately attached to it. If there's someone out there who doesn't love companion cube and they play
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Never leave a friend behind. Exactly. We love our companion cube. Also, I kind of remember doing this level the first time and not realizing there was this there was the circle in the thing there to actually be able to shoot a portal through it. Because the fact that I remember what this room looks like tells me that I spent a lot of time in it. Cube! Not... Okay. Ta-da! Not entirely sure what that opened. I also think it's cool when you can actually see your character through the portals. Yeah, there's definitely some interesting physics that can do that. Can you burn the wall? I don't know. Let's find out. It doesn't seem like it burns it. It just draws the laser around it. Jump over the broken bit. What do you mean by the broken bit? I can laser the wall, but it doesn't do anything? Doesn't seem to do anything? There's so many like broken walls and different things in this game, sometimes I just don't even notice them. I know, it's like you would think it would actually do something. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Okay. There we go. It's like, which way am I supposed to be going right now? Through here. Your class has misleading game design. Yeah, I was like, the thing is, I don't necessarily think they're like lasers that are like aimed to like, well, I guess they can kill us, so that doesn't make any sense then. But you would think it would, apparently we're in chapter 3 now, that you would think it would be something that would burn something, but maybe it's because it's a portal, like the portable wall. You can investigate every defect, yeah. Yeah, it's always fun to find like secret stuff in secret rooms. I wish I remember how to get. There's a secret room in one of the levels here, but I don't remember how to get to it. But it's nothing like super duper crazy exciting or anything. It's just like, okay. Now what are we gonna do? Okay, now we're kind of starting to get to the like kind of bigger room levels here. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump on this because that's the only thing I can interact with at the moment.
It's me!
Hey!
Well, I'm
Hi,
back.
Wheatley!
The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you?
Forgot about this.
There. Try it now.
She's gonna make another bad joke.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought
Hi,
I was...
Wheatley.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy.
Sure.
Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. And then
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
I forgot she made jokes with that. Yep. Okay. Gotta get it there. I remember this room being tricky, but I don't remember why. I don't remember why I thought it was tricky. See, I'm also realizing, like, since the last time I played this, I think I've just gotten better at puzzles, maybe? Or at least thinking in the logic of the game. Also, where am I supposed to be? Cube. I'm assuming I'm supposed to get a cube from somewhere. Maybe I just do it with portals? Maybe I just do it with portals. No? There must be a way. There must be a cube somewhere. Okay, it's up there. So if I go like this, and then go back down to do that, it should fling me up there to hit the button. Okay. So let's go here. And let's put a portal up there. Yeah! What? And there's the cube. And then we gotta fling ourselves over this way. I think to get over there to be able to get the cube. Okay, now we have the laser cube. So now we should be able to do things with the lasers. Okay. So let's send it that direction for now. So we should be able to like portal it in that way. Yeah, I remember not being able to figure out how to do that to get it to there at the first point. Okay, so then right, because I got confused of how to get the portals there to be able to get up. So let's do... Okay, so basically you gotta fling yourself up there first before you actually put the portals. Let's put that there. And then... that back up there. Fling ourselves up on
Look
there.
at you,
There we
sailing
go.
through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Well, thank you. Because then we can put that there. Put that there. And that should open the door. Ta-da! We did it! you've been hanging out with me for a little while, make sure you're staying
Enjoy
hydrated
this
too.
next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Well, that's nice of you. Okay, I'm starting to like, I'm not necessarily remembering how to like step by step solve the puzzles, but I'm like, at least at this point I'm recognizing the rooms. There was a couple rooms there that I didn't necessarily recognize. And it has been a while since I've played this game, so I'm actually kind of surprised I'm remembering as much as I am. Let's go ahead and just fling ourselves up here real quick. So I remember this one's got a lot of back and forth to be able to like get up to the different levels of it. Let's get the cube heal real quick. Phew! Okay. Let's... Where do we want to go? We want to go over here, maybe? Let's take the cube with us. That didn't work. Okay, so we got back over here. Then we can actually go up here, fling ourselves. There we go. Doink. So then if we put this cube here, I think that will take those blue walls down. There should be someplace. Why do I need this cube? There's a button up there, I think, if I remember right. But maybe I just need to block the laser. Maybe I just need to block the laser and that will make the wall go down. There we go. Okay, that made the wall go down. So then we can go back down here and jump again. And then we'll actually hit the other plates. We should hit the other plates to actually be able to get up to the next level. So we'll go here. There we go. Okay. So this will release a laser cube. Awesome. Actually should send it. Hey, send it up our way. So then we should be able to... I'm just gonna do a portal here real quick. So I think we'll need... Yeah, because we'll need this down there to redirect... Yeah, because the regular cube will go over that way. So we'll need this to redirect it to put the laser in a place that we can portal it. Put a blue one there, so let's use that real quick. Put an orange portal there. Go like this. That will power that. And then I should be able to take this cube with me up higher, maybe? I'll just take it with me for now. This was a lot of back and forth. Okay. Enough. Enough. Yeah! Maybe? Okay, cool. But...
Well,
Yay, I
you
did it.
passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Aw, I think that maybe was actually a compliment from her. Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm also thinking here maybe in a little bit I might actually just pause here real quick and get up and grab a snack and go to the bathroom super duper quick before we get into another level. I think since we're in between levels, I think we'll go ahead and do it now. But if you are chilling with me, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't hit the follow button yet, I would also greatly appreciate that as well. And I will be back. Just give me like 2 minutes, okay? I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Wink. BRB. I'll even leave you with some starting music maybe here. Maybe? I don't know. Apparently the music's not working. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for being patient. Gonna click back into the game here. Hi, is it Maka? Hi, welcome to the stream. And thank you for that follow. Welcome to the iceberg. Oof. Why are we oofing? We oofing? I hope you took that time. I know that was super duper quick break there. Just grab the granola bar real quick here. Okay, here we go.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you
I
rubbed
forgot
your
about the
cheek on
bridges.
one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
So, welcome on in if you are just joining us. We are currently playing through Portal 2. This is not my first time playing Portal 2, but it has been quite a long time. I recently just replayed through the first Portal game on stream, so if you are interested in checking out the VOD, you can do that as well. Oh, I can't eat granola bars, I have braces. Yeah, this is just like a little... Braces are not fun. I had braces in middle school, and they've done, even just between me and my sister, they've done a lot of different changes and improvements on how they do some braces things. But I had to have one of like the roof expanders in my mouth. That was like a thing that you had to like put a little key thing in every night and like try to rotate the thing so it would like slowly expand the roof of my mouth. I like could not eat for like 3 months because there's literally like a bar of metal like across the roof of my mouth. So, hi Wheatley. Okay then. This thing, like, not only with seeing my eye. Okay. Ratman? What about Ratman? Okay. Let's see. What am I doing with the Steamolite? I gotta get over that way. There we go. I forgot about the beams of light. I remembered. I also kind of forgot about the whatever the little board things that fling you. Oh, that's him? Okay. I did not know that. Okay, let's push a button here. That should give us a cube somewhere. Okay, we gotta get... Yeah, those things. The plates. It's like, I vaguely remembered those, but I kind of forgot about those as well. The main thing that, like, I, like, super... Like, the new mechanic I really remember from this game is the gel. But we haven't got to the gel yet. Okay. Here? No. Oh, there's a thing that we gotta go around the corner, isn't it? Yeah. We gotta go over here. And then we can pick it up. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, go like this. This should be okay. Get set. And then go here. And I can go over here. And I remember that taking me so long the first time I did it because I kept missing that I kept standing here like staring at the cube and I didn't realize this was actually an opening. Yeah, when you fly it does like the weird music stuff. But I remember that being something. See, I think the first time I played through these games, I think I got stuck on a lot more things than like people would normally think. Which I guess I don't have to walk over those things. But, oh, wait. I guess I need to go... Where am I going? I need to put this on the button. Which is over there. So I need to go how's it going? Welcome on in. Yes, ooh, puzzles. I am playing through Portal 2 again today. That I haven't played this game in a couple of years. Like, it's been long enough that Steam doesn't even tell me, like, when the last time I played it was. It just tells me when I purchased the game kind of thing. So I don't know when the last time I played it, but it's definitely been a while since I last played the game. Also, how in the world do I get back over there? So, yeah, I love Portal 2. I recently just played through the first Portal game. So if you guys want to check out the VOD's highlighted and available if you would like to see it. I love Portal. That I've played through the original Portal game probably 6 or 7 times at this point. That I've played through, this is maybe my 3rd playthrough of Portal 2. And I don't think I finished my last time I started. I remember starting playing Portal 2 and then like not finishing it. I remember like getting to the gel and then stopping for some reason or another, or I just probably got distracted by some other game. So I'm excited to get back to it.
You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about speedruns.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Oh, why thank you. Thank you for that. That was really, really nice. Yeah, we were talking earlier that I was like, I think after stream, I'll go check out, not necessarily a speedrun of Portal 2 until we finish the game again, but watch a speedrun of Portal, because we were talking that there's glitches and things like that to make it go
Perfect.
faster.
The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
This when Wheatley shows up again.
Hey,
There he is.
up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird!
That was very nice of you, Wheatley. But
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
Okay, bye, Wheatley.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Really? You can beat Portal 2 without portals? That would be really interesting to see. You got stuck on Portal early on. Yeah, now that I know like the solutions of the puzzles, I played through it on stream and I think it took me like 2.5 or 3 hours to play through the whole game, just kind of like casually just going through it. But it took me, I want to say it took me like 17 or 18 hours to complete the game the first time for Portal for the first one, because I got so stuck on so many things, and I think it was just a lack of like understanding the puzzles a little bit, and also like lacking in understanding that Portal was my first like puzzle game I'd ever played, so it was still just like a new kind of idea of a game to me, so it took me a really long time. But some of the puzzles, like if you miss one little thing, it can be really super confusing. And even this game for Portal 2, there's a lot of the things that I'm like, oh, I remember this room because I remember missing that one little stupid thing and being stuck on it for like an hour. The bird is a polygon? Okay. But yeah, some of these puzzles can be pretty tricky, and I do appreciate in Portal 2 that they added more like game mechanics to it, so that like in the first game it's very much like excuse me, there's the portals and there's like the momentum of the portals and there's the cubes. This one adds the laser cubes, the sky bridges, the propulsion plates, the gels, and it adds a lot more things to think about, which is definitely interesting also. Okay. How does one get over to the sky bridge? Actually, let's just push the button. Okay, that drops cubes. So we gotta get over to the bridge. Oh, too far, too far. Yeah! I just scared myself. I thought I was gonna fall off the bridge. Okay. Now that we're all amused by my jumpiness, let's go over here. Let's... There. Okay. And I think just the concept of, too, just like understanding where you're going in and where you're going to come out in portals can be kind of disorienting as well. Cube! Okay, now that we got the cube, we need to take the cube. That doesn't work. Can we do it here? Go back over here. There we go. Then we can actually make it go lower. I should be able to pop out the cube on it. Yeah. And the first time I played this game, it definitely took me like probably 40 minutes to figure out that
Well
level.
done.
I will admit.
In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Wow, Gladys, that was almost a compliment. That was almost a compliment. Ha ha.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Ready, set.
Please put me down.
Okay, yeah. I laughed a lot at it when I was playing Portal 1 on stream. It's just like, it's funny to just like set them down and they just malfunction. Also, thank you. That is, we haven't gotten to it yet because that's, I didn't think about putting that as a quote that it's actually like in the second part of the game, but that's actually a quote that Cave Johnson, one of the Aperture Science guys, that's a quote he says later, and it is great. So I was looking, it's like, okay, I have to put some kind of funny like quote from the game as my title today, and that was, I was like, okay, it needs to be this one because that was funny. Which I don't think we'll probably finish the game on stream today, so that means I get the opportunity to pick a different quote as my next stream title. But yeah, when life gives you lemons, give them back, or whatever the exact quote is, but I just thought it was funny. I'm glad you like it. Okay. Let's see. We jump keep on you? We can! I do like that this level is like, the turret level starts you out a little bit like it's kind of the same kind of concept as the level in the first Portal, but it's not exact. Like in the one in Portal, there's like a secret room over there, and you only have one cube in the other one. Okay, let's drop one button. Like, oh, I missed.
Searching.
It like, there we go. I do appreciate that they don't actually like shoot you through the glass now, because in Portal 1 that was also kind of like there's one of the levels that's kind of annoying because they're like shooting at you and you're like trying to see through the glass, but it's just like making all these bullet holes. So let's see, how is my aim?
But you
I
come
just
over.
that there we go. There's one. Let's see, can you see it? Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the cube on this one. Boink. Great.
I don't hate you.
Now let's drop a cube on this one here. You know, a thought I just had, I don't even know if there is such things like mods for Portal, but I would love a mod that just made all of these companion cubes. That would make me happy. But yay! Okay. Ready? Set. Can we jump? Or we're just gonna fall down? We're just going down. Going down. Wheatley, are you here somewhere? Saving screen, or loading screen. I think the emotes, like with the arms and stuff,
To
are just
maintain
far
a
too much
constant
fun.
testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday.
Aww.
I thought you'd want to know.
Well, thank you for telling me. Here, I gotta show you. This is one of my personal. I know the audio's gonna cut out here. Where is it? This is one of my little personal favorite little combos. Hi, Mike. How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I'm just being ridiculous and posting cute emotes in chat super quick because we were posting like little art emote ones. But welcome on in. Let me know. How's your it's Saturday, right? How's your Saturday going? Or if you want to just lurk, that's fine too. Have you played Portal before? Portal 2? They're very fun games. This is not my first playthrough. This is maybe my first and a half or second and a half playthrough of it. You played Portal 1 but not Portal 2. Okay. Well, Portal 2 is really, really awesome. It's a much longer game than the first Portal. So I highly recommend checking it out. If you enjoyed playing the first Portal, I definitely recommend you checking out Portal 2. There's just so many more, like this with the lasers, there's so many more little different puzzle dynamics that get added into Portal 2. Okay, now I gotta remember where to set this cube. To get it to angle. Maybe it needs to be here?
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Thank you, Ratchet. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really super appreciate it. And also keeping that window open. I also appreciate it as well.
That
And anyone
jumpsuit
who-
you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, It says she has a medical degree in fashion from France.
Uh-huh. Thanks there. Thanks for that. Thanks for the compliment there. Might be back, we'll see. Okay. Well, if you haven't hit the follow button yet, check it out. That goes for anyone. If you're enjoying your time here, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that follow button. I am striving for that 50 follower goal is my current goal. So I would greatly appreciate it if you hit it. But if not, enjoy your time here. Any time here spent, whether you're chatting or you're lurking, I greatly appreciate it. I'm just here because I love being able to share games with people and being able to maybe show some new games to new people. And I know some people still haven't had a chance to play through the first Portal game or even the second Portal game, so it's always fun to do this. Also, how in the world? That doesn't help any. This back in doesn't help. Come on. There we go.
There you are.
There I am. Bye-bye. Oh, it still stayed up.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Okay. No, I'm just gonna change that. I'm just gonna change that to be blue, maybe. I usually shoot the orange 1 second anyway. Thinking of ways to what? Okay. I didn't realize it was that close in range of them. Put this. There we go.
Sentry mode activated.
Joe, thank you so much for that host. I greatly appreciate it. Also makes me happy because I always forget that I have a corgi as my host alert, and it makes me happy because corgis are precious. I should make it penguin themed though, just because all my other alerts are penguin themed. But corgis are adorable, and if you don't think corgis are adorable, what are you doing with your life? Okay. How am I getting that cube is the question. Ooh, there's a flingy thing. Whee! Okay, I don't know if that helped me any. Okay. Whoop, don't shoot at me.
Sentry mode activated. Would you come over here?
This is one of those examples if I don't remember how to solve this puzzle. I'll figure it out eventually. Whoop. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, corgis are 120% adorable. Westies. I'm trying to remember what a Westie looks like. Because they're similar, they're like corgi-ish sized. And Maka, I would appreciate if you want to like maybe join the conversation or maybe just have emotes that relate to the conversation a little bit versus just spamming random emotes. I do love emotes and they are glorious, but maybe just a little bit. I do understand you're trying out some emote combos, but maybe just a little less. Small, white, and fluffy. Okay, like corgis. See, I would love to get a corgi that. They're not at this house, but my family does have 3 dogs. We have a Maltese and we have 2 Shih Tzus. And part of that is because my mom is like allergic to like pretty much a lot of things, so she can't have actual dogs with fur. Corgis are adorable, but I also love penguins, which is why my follow alert is actually a little GIF from Happy Feet, because it combines 2 of my favorite things, which is tap dancing and penguins. So, okay. any of you have played this game before and you remember how to get to the cube, at this point I don't mind if you just tell me how to get the cube. Ooh, wait, no, I think, okay. I think I got it. Then that will stop me. Got it. Figured it out. I was like, there's something I'm missing. See, it's always, that's the thing that can get really super annoying with Portal games, is if you miss one little aspect of the room, then it's like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, now we can go over and get this button. Cute, put it on the button. Okay, here's the thing though. I'm gonna remember to put that up so they can't shoot at me when I put this button up. There we go. I remember the first time I didn't do that and I just died. Okay.
Next time.
We could totally just move on, but I also really love over for no reason other than funny over.
Critical error.
Those are supposed to be hard work, yeah.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised by how many of the puzzles I'm actually kind of like remembering how to solve them, considering it's probably been 2 years since I played the game.
I have a surprise waiting for you
the turret
after this
sounds
next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Aww.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I love dropping them through the floor. The best thing
Anyone there?
it's in the first portal when there's that point where there's 2 turrets and you have to put a portal under each of them to knock them over because there's nothing blocking for them from shooting you, and they just go boing, 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 boing. It's just funny just watching them fly back and forth between the portals, and that's just amusing.
Deploying.
Okay, how
Target lost.
can I maybe just get past you? Okay. It's like, I don't think I actually have to do anything with you. Okay, this one has a laser and a button. What's the button? Turn on the laser? Yeah.
There you are.
I believe I can just set them all on fire with the laser? Question mark. Ready?
Activated. Searching.
Oh, that's a sandbox. See, I haven't played, I know, isn't that you can make your own levels in Portal 2? Because I think there's a thing that you can, like, make your own levels, and I played through a couple, like, people's personal levels, I think is what it is. Okay, ready? We're gonna set this on fire. Okay, that was entertaining. Okay.
Activated.
Okay, let's just maybe set this here
Searching.
and go stand on the button, and maybe that will be the right direction the first try? No, wrong direction. First direction,
Hello.
okay, let's turn the cube a different direction maybe?
Who's there?
Let's turn it this way. Oh, and then we'll have to move this way. Let's just put the cube on the button. That makes sense. Okay, it's a little out of line. Excuse me. Years and years ago I saw a video, I think someone hacked the portal gun into... My gosh. That would be interesting. We were talking earlier that I own the Half-Life games, but I've never actually played any of them. So I don't really know anything about them except for the fact that they have been referenced in the Portal games a little bit, but I don't really know anything about Half-Life other than I know a lot of people have played the game before. But that's really all I know about the game. There's so many. I just love the humor of this game in general. It's just great. 2 is a good game, but old now. Yeah, it's like I know they're a little bit older.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Yeah, Okay. Or what'd she call them? Sky beams? Or whatever? I don't remember what she called them. Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure I own all of the Half-Life games. But I think I got like just like one of those like complete bundle things off of Steam on Summer Trail at some point. So I've talked about it a little bit on stream that I have like 200 something games in my Steam library, and the amount of them I've actually played is very small. Which part of that reason is because I ended up getting, hey, I can actually mess up this security camera. Part of that is because I just didn't have a computer that I could actually like decently play them on, that would be worth trying to play them on, because I was playing them on my laptop, which was definitely not made for gaming, which I still have it. It's just I bought it for college, so, and then I just kind of stuck with it for a little while. I remember people used to be waiting for Half-Life 3, but yeah, I think it was Ratchet mentioned earlier that they were thinking that they might, once like it's no longer a meme, if the meme of it ever goes away, that they would maybe make it, because we were talking about like the hype of like games, of like so many people want Half-Life 3, and like people really really want Elder Scrolls 6, and like just for game companies like trying to live up to the hype of, and the wants of all the different people who play the game is going to be really really super hard. That there's always going to be people who are not satisfied with how it's done and things like that. So, which totally makes sense. But let's see. Can I go? Like this? No. Okay, if I go and put it out here though, then I can make it stop. Just put it there. And then I can go down here and get on the platform, and then I can get rid of that beam there. Yeah, it's like, I just know it's like a thing that a lot of people want Half-Life 3.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise.
Oh, and it even
I
dropped on the
didn't.
button. I didn't even
In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Aww. See, I don't even know. I don't think I've even heard of that game before. But I think that's the hard thing. Is like if a game company waits forever. Chapter 4, the surprise. If a game company like waits long enough, the hype can get so big that no matter what kind of game they make, or even if they like try to include everything the fans want, I just feel like it gets to the point that it's like no matter what they do, it's not going to live up to the hype, which I think can be hard. So, and there's a lot of good games out there that I think have ended they've ended up not having a sequel, or the third one didn't come out or anything like that. But I think sometimes it's like game companies wait too long to like continue with it, then they just get to the point that it's like they're too scared to like make it, or they try to make it and they do their very best. I mean, a lot of game companies try their best, and it's just hard to live up to the hype. Okay, I'm just gonna check something on my phone real quick. We're seeing some things coming in. Okay, that's fine. Okay, ready? Let's see what the surprise is. Are we ready here?
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up.
Confetti!
Surprise.
Oh, it's such a
Oh,
big
come
surprise.
on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
It's like confetti. I think she makes a joke about the confetti again. Oh, I can't portal. Okay. It's like, how am I supposed to portal through this? Oh, that's like not actually a solid window. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's a laser. So let's go over to the laser and not get burned by the laser. But there is cake. I know, the cake. See, the cake is a lie. Did you tell me, you said you played the first one, right? Played the first game, so you know about the cake. Cake is a lie. It's a big lie. Also, where is the cube? I definitely need the cube, and I don't remember where the cube is. Okay. This is one of those things of, like, me, like, knowing in theory what's supposed to happen in the level. Maybe Portal 2 has cake. We will see. Oh, ah! I fell through Portal. Let's not do that. The cake is a lie. Let us eat cake. Okay. Does that help at all? I don't know if that helps at all. Oops. Okay. I think I have to zap him with the laser, but the question is where is the cube? Haha, okay. I think I see it. It's over here somewhere. Hey, stop shooting at me. There we go. Okay, there's the button. That should give me a cube. It's like there's something that should give me a cube. Okay, portal. Aha! Okay. And here. And then push the button again. Will that make it so I get the cube? There we go. Now we have cubes. Okay, awesome. Let's head back over there. So now I should have 2 laser cubes to do stuff. I know, it's like, now I'm just thinking about cake. What kind of cakes? What's your favorite kind of cake? I'm just now thinking about cake. I just want the cube. Run. Run! There we go. Okay. Let's take this over here. Okay. Let's see. Actually, do this. And then maybe... lemon cheesecake. See, I've only tried cheesecake like once or twice, and I didn't really like it that much. Fruitcake can actually be good if it's made right. Red velvet, though. See, I would probably say my favorite's chocolate. I would probably have to say it's chocolate. Okay. Let me actually hop back over to the other. I just am a huge chocolate fan, but I do also like I really enjoy red velvet cake. I also really like I haven't eaten it in years, but I really like the funfetti cake. That's fun. I've read America has strange unpleasant fruit cakes. Yeah, I've only had my fiance's mom makes actual, like, some fruitcake. The thing is, like, eating fruitcake fresh isn't good. But like I've eaten some of her older fruitcake, and that's actually not too bad. It's definitely not my favorite thing and nothing I would ever actually choose to eat, but it's not necessarily an unpleasant thing to eat, if that makes sense. Okay, I actually missed the laser. Okay, can we make this... okay. This will work. I just gotta do it right. Okay. Okay, too much of an angle. So maybe try there. No. I get the little turret dude. That would be super helpful. Okay, maybe if I move this over. No, stop shooting at me. There we go. Did I get him? I think I got him. Got him! Woo! Also, I just checked your location and I vaguely had you down as English for no good reason. Yeah, I'm in the US of A. I'm in Washington. So I'm West Coast. I'm West Coast time here. Okay, I'm gonna readjust my headphones real quick. Also, my voice sounds really loud to myself when I take my headphones off. So I've got used to them being muffled, or my voice being muffled by these. Yep, I'm in Washington. It's currently 3:06. Washington, D.C. is East Coast. Washington State is West Coast. I know, that can be super duper confusing. Washington, D.C. is is East Coast capital, and then Washington State is West Coast. So, yeah, that can be something that can be super duper easy to mix up. Okay, let's actually mess around with lasers. Super duper quick here. No, Washington, D.C. is not in Washington State. Washington, D.C. is on the other side of the United States, which can be very confusing and weird, but yeah. I can't even tell you what...
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Yeah, like New York, New York. Yeah, it's not though. Because Washington D.C. is kind of like its own thing, but it's over in, I should know this. I want to say it's Virginia or something like that. That's over. It's definitely East Coast. I've never been to the East Coast, so the farthest east I've ever been is Idaho, which is like one state over. Yeah, New York City is in New York, but Washington, D.C. is not in Washington. Because that makes sense. But then again, at the time, like...
Hey, how's it going? I taught them away onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. I know, Jerry! No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. And just hang in there for 5 more... What? Jerry, you can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Okay. I think that might be a good,
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
I'm thinking we might get I think a good halfway point will be at the end of these like 5 levels, and then I think we'd be about halfway, because then the whole, I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't seen the game before, but then a whole thing will happen. And then, because then the second half will have like the gel and things. And I think that might be a good like halfway kind of point to break things up. Okay. Let's also see if I can remember any of these levels. Okay, we have turrets, we have a laser thing. Where's the laser? The laser's over there. Okay, we have 2 cubes. So let's go ahead and try to get, let's go ahead and go get that cube then. Just so we have it. Not the cube. There we go. Okay. Because we also had the flingy thing. Okay, I also really remember being stuck. The first time I played through this room, I remember being stuck in this room for a very long time because I remember, seeing this room. And that's kind of how it's been so far, that it's, the rooms that I remember are the ones I spent the most time in, which totally makes 100% sense. So if you spend a lot of time in an area, you're more likely to remember it. I'm just kind of surprised at how much of it I do remember, considering it's been a couple of years since I played the game. But I guess my memory is a little bit better than I thought it was. Okay, we have a laser. Where can we shoot this laser? Shoot this laser. Oh, there's a... Oh, right, because you gotta light up. There's like 3 of them or something like that. Okay. Oop. Come on. Stay lit. There we go. There's 1. We gotta get over there to send it to the second place. Have I mentioned that I love the fact that there's no fall damage in this game? Because that would be super duper annoying. Okay. 1, 2. I do love that they actually do give you some numbers and things. Portal 1 does not have, there's a lot of things like little puzzle tools or game mechanics that are in Portal 2 that aren't in Portal 1. In Portal 2 there is, they use the lasers more, so they give you the laser cubes that can redirect the lasers. There's also these little, I keep forgetting what they're called, these little pads that will spring and launch you. There's also the sky beams that you saw those. There's also, in the second half of the game, there's blue gel and orange gel. There's 2 different kinds of gel. So Portal 1 has like the one little laser. There's a couple levels with the lasers that you just have to make it go into like the circle thing, which, I mean, again, the concept is still kind of the same in Portal 2, with that sense that you have to get the laser to point into the wherever it's supposed to go to be able to get it to open whatever it's supposed to open. But it's more than just opening portals in the correct place to get from point A to point B. One thing Portal 2 doesn't have is it doesn't have like the little balls of energy that you had to get through portals and send to different places to get into the little circles. Portal 2 doesn't have those. So it definitely gives you more to like mess around with. Let's see if I can get that? No. Put that there real quick. Okay. Let's see, can I make this work? Wrong color. And now I'm facing wrong. Okay. Blue? There we go. Awesome, found the cube. One of many chats. Welcome on in. Discouragement seems inferior to energy pellets fight me. Is that what they call those? I like the concept of having the laser cubes to like get it to where it needs to go. It gives it more of a puzzly thought process versus Portal 1 just having get the little ball of light yeah, maybe that's the energy pellets. Yeah, I like these lasers better than like the little balls of light from Portal 1. This makes more sense in theory, I think, to me. Okay. Now the question is, how do I get the next laser over there? Because I don't remember. Give me a second to figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually here. So we have both the cubes. The trick is just getting the laser. Aha, okay. Actually, okay, I think I see how this is going to work. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to shoot. Let me try this. Okay, fall through again. Ow. There we go. Oh, I missed. Okay. Whee! This is not my first time playing the game, but it has been like multiple years since the last time I played, so most of the puzzles I'm finding I don't necessarily remember specifically how to do them. I am finding that I'm remembering the rooms, like I remember this room, but I'm not remembering the actual solution to a lot of it. So I'm not necessarily playing it like super blind or anything, but if I get stuck, I'll let you guys know. Okay. Come here. Drop that in there. Maybe? Huzzah! Okay. Look at you soaring through the air without a care in the world, like an eagle! Piloting a blimp. Yes, we did have that line. That was like a couple levels ago. I still think the humor in this game, and there's so many like quotes and one-liners that are just awesome, and I love it, that I had a hard time picking just like one quote to put as my stream title today. So we're definitely not going to play this game in one sitting. That I will have to get the chance to pick a different quote to put as my next stream title. Okay. Let's see. My turn. Oh, wrong one. Still worked though. Okay. Totally pushed the wrong portal, but that totally still worked. Awesome. No. There we go. If you are hanging with me, or if you're just joining me, let me know, have you played Portal 2 before, or if you have you only played the first game? And if you're enjoying your time here, I'd appreciate if you hit that follow button. Let's get this other cube up here. It's been fun that I know a couple of you haven't played the second Portal, but you have played the first Portal. And there's a lot of things that are different in those first. There's a lot of things that are different in Portal 2 than Portal 1. My personal fave. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. Yes, that's. I think that was really funny. From Gladys opening scene in its counterpart is, I think I found a solution that works for the best. Let me just try that again, because my brain just forked. I think I found a solution that works out best for one of both of us. Yes, I think it's her subtle insults are so great. It's just like, I'm just subtly insulting you. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's fling ourselves up there. Okay. Do the right one? Click the wrong portal. That's fine. Still getting this over. Cool. Did it. Awesome. That one took a little bit longer.
I thought about our dilemma. and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Yeah, one of both of us. Hey, that was good timing. I played Portal, Portal 2, Portal Still Alive, Portal... Okay. There's a Portal board game? I didn't know there was a Portal board game. I think I have... I want to say it's the Aperture Tag. I have some other Portal game that I've only played part of it, though. I don't remember which one it is. But I didn't know there was a Portal board game. That sounds like fun.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
I'm interested to see if I can actually solve this one fairly quickly. I slightly remember raging at this one. Because you gotta get the angle of the laser just right. I played a weird 2D Flash game that had portals, but it wasn't an official Portal game. Yeah, there's some other game out there that it's like, it's made by fans. It's not actually like official. I don't remember if that's the Tag one or not. I have something. I bought something on Steam for a couple bucks like a year or so ago about like that it was a Portal themed game. That one's good. Yeah. Made into Portal Still Alive. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the Aperture Tag one. I think. Okay, now I'm curious. I gotta look. I'm gonna see if I can actually open. I'm just gonna click out of the game real quick. I might not be able to quickly find it. Yeah, I have Aperture Tag. Yeah, Aperture Tag, the Paint Gun Testing Initiative. Yes, that's the other one I have. But I've only played it, according to Steam, I've played it for 27 minutes. So I definitely haven't played a lot of it. Our unofficial community made full Portal games. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's mess with the lasers. Is this when they make like sound? Yeah. Okay. I remember being annoyed at this one, so let's see if I can actually get it to... Can I do it in like super quick one go here? Because that would be awesome. Yes. Can I just say I'm very glad that was... I literally spent so long. It is ridiculous. I spent so long the first time I played this game trying to figure that out. Oh my gosh. I can only pull AP Tag once. Yep, that's good.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
There's so many... She calls you fat a lot in this game.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test.
Oh no.
Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Okay. Where did that pop me? Okay. And back. It's in the wrong spot. There? And I can push the button, question mark? There we go. Button!
No! What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy! I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing. I know I'm early, but we have to go right now.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
I forgot about Wheatley doing
Come on!
that.
Run! Come on! I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, all right? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Come on, over here, this way.
See, okay, let me pause for a second. See, someone pointed out and it was like, hey, go in behind the room here. That was the first time I'd actually seen the Ratman thing. Today is the first time I've heard about Ratman. So if you want to point those out, the game music's a little out here. I think I actually have my mic all the way up. Let me check. I know, I'll just turn the game music down. Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing. So if you want, I am totally open if you want to point those out to me. You've already missed like 2. I saw one. We went behind a wall and saw one. So I've seen one. So I haven't missed more than I saw one. I know one of the levels has a secret room that we've already gone past it, that I couldn't remember how to get to it. The one that it's got like all the flingy platforms that you have to bounce back and forth. There's a way to get up to a secret room, I think, in that one. But yeah, I know there's a lot of Easter eggs in here that I don't know about. And I'm totally okay if you want to tell me about them. That's fine. I'm just gonna turn the music volume down a lot because this whole sequence is just really loud to begin with. And I know my mic is not the best quality because I'm literally streaming from just like this Logitech old webcam that we got to be able to Skype at some point, and I'm just using the mic that's like in the webcam, so I know it's not super good quality. There's more Easter eggs that I'll feed you hints. Okay, I'm totally okay if you just want to tell me, because at this point, I'm one of those people that I like knowing Easter eggs, but I'm not one of those people that enjoys like the hunt to find them necessarily. Then I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. I'm not going to spend time trying to find that though. I'll just look at pictures of it, or if I find it, awesome. But yeah, so let me know. I turned the music volume down. Let me know if this is still too loud and I can turn it down even more. But am I going up or am I going down?
Come on, come on, come on.
I did miss one of your favorite ones? Okay.
Come on, let's go.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? Come, how stupid does she think we are?
I'm just gonna say real quick. I think I've done it before that I've actually followed hers, and now I'm kind of interested to do it again because I can't remember what she says. So I'm gonna go ahead and just be obnoxious and do it.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
Neurotoxin! Of course it's neurotoxin. You could get yourself stuck in. There was one that, I'll pause that for a second. There was one that I had to like die and reset myself because I got it messed up that I couldn't get back up to like the laser cube. That was a while ago. So I technically kind of got stuck in that level, but I don't know if that's what you mean by stuck. That I ended up, I did the laser to like make the staircase show up, and then I went up the staircase, and then I went to move the cube to be able to like get it up there, and I was standing on the staircase and I fell and the cube stayed up there. Music is louder than the mic. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I think it's just really loud overall. This whole entire sequence is really, really loud. Nope, not video. audio. Let's just turn the music way down. Let's try this. I'll even turn that down a little bit. There are some chambers you can literally get stuck in and someone will give you a cheeky secret voice line. Really? See, I'm discovering this is why I want to stream, because these are things that I literally, unless if I like, you know, went online and really looked into it, it wouldn't even be something I would think about to like Google or anything. That this is one of the reasons I wanted to start streaming, is because of all these cool things that I'm like, I did not know that. Okay, maybe we'll have to like, maybe not this playthrough, but maybe at some point we'll have to do another playthrough and make sure we like do all the secret hidden eggs and things like that. Because that would be fun. There's one of those lines that it sounds like the devs forgot to edit. That's funny. Forgot to edit it to sound like them. Okay then. Now I'm really interested to find all those things, because I know like in Portal there's that achievement that with all the radios of getting them into the certain spot, and I'm still working on that. I haven't gotten all of them into the right spot yet. But I didn't realize there was that many like hidden things in this game. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm probably just not gonna talk through this, because I'm assuming you're probably not gonna be able to hear me even with the music all the way down. So let's actually follow Wheatley this time though.
Oh! Go!
Running! Okay. There's a lot of... I didn't realize there was a... I knew there were some hidden things, like the hidden room with there's like the lady's picture or whatever, but I haven't, like, seen anything else.
Come on! Ah! What's going on in there? Ah! Can you get out? We have to get you out of there! Try to make your way back out here!
Just don't miss. Okay. I didn't know he had a cameo in here. Can I just like go like this?
Activated. Target lost. I don't blame you.
See, that's something I really like about games, that they still give you things that like that you can come back and
Put
discover
me
later.
down.
Which is one of the reasons I really love the Lego games, is because there's so many things. Yeah, the Caroline portrait. I don't know if I know the missing experiment. Yeah,
I heard
but
gunfire! It's a bit late, this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I have at least tried.
I don't hate you.
yeah, I've gotten to the room that has the portrait in it. That's about the only like secret hidden thing I think I've ever done. Okay, this is when I should remember that there's portals. Portals are still a thing. Where am I supposed to be portaling to? Over there.
You're okay? Great, come on!
Which way are we going? This way? Okay.
This way! Turret! Go!
We're going! Anyway, the point is, I know my stuff and I will tell you all. I'm totally okay if you tell me all the stuff, because I will never take the time to figure it out myself.
There's the exit! We're almost out of here! Bringing the whole place down! Hurry! This way!
after we get to this whole other little switcheroo part that happens here, I don't want to spoil it if there's someone in here who hasn't seen the game. I think we'll probably maybe wrap it up then. I think that's probably a good starting spot. Alright, back to the game. Which way am I going? Oh, right, portals. Portals are still a thing. Yes, I'm playing a game called Portal, and I forgot about portals.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you can't touch us back here. What's that mean? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Try to jump across.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Wheatley. Ready, set, jump!
Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere.
It would have been really bad if I'd missed that. Just been like, really?
Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady.
Ready, set, jump!
Oh, nicely done.
Like, what kind of gamer skill is that? It's like, you miss the simplest jump. I've done that a lot, though.
Quick, this way.
Right?
Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans.
Hey!
Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out.
Yeah,
Sensitive.
Now you're insulting me too.
The smelly humans.
Ready, set, jump! Okay. One of these jumps I'm probably gonna miss. It's gonna be funny.
Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
That was a fail. Set the portals next to each other and walk through them and not wonder why you didn't end up somewhere.
I've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there?
Ta-da.
Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look is great. And their folklore, wonderful and very colourful.
Without the evolving, unfortunately. That is awesome, though. I'm glad that you found a good place to chill out here with some Portal 2. This game was lots of fun. We were talking earlier about like the cake supply and everything, and like it's just making me want to eat cake, but I don't have anything in the house to like make cake, so I would have to like go buy cake. Okay. Do I walk out here? Yeah. And don't fall off. Don't fall off. It'll be fine. Companion cube! That's all companion cube. Oh no, I fell. I told you, I was gonna do one thing that I was going to tell Sand. I was going to miss some simple jump. I'm going to fall off of something.
And they're
Black
folklore. Wonderful, isn't it? Very colourful.
Okay, let's try that again and not fall off this time. We can be cool. Okay. Let's not fall off this time.
Well, I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Okay. I think I got distracted because I saw companion cube. I'm not going to fall off this time. I'm not going to fall off this time. I'm not looking at chat. I'm going to look at this and I am not going to fall off companion cube. Huzzah, I did it. I got this. Did it. Did the thing. Didn't fall off. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Okay. Loading screen. Okay, let's do this thing.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Okay. Up this portal. I think there's something.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Secret alert? Where? Where am I looking? Do I need to stay here? What is this secret? Is there someone hidden on here? Okay, the living turret heading towards redemption. I'll come a little later. I feel like I think I know which turret you're talking about, but I don't think I've ever tried to pick them up. Not this belt? Okay. This is definitely another place that I've fallen before. Okay, I think I know which turret you're talking about, but I don't think I've ever picked them up. I just acknowledged that they were talking. Oh, is that them?
I'm different.
You're different? Different? Can I pick you up?
Thank
There we
you.
go. I picked it up. What am I supposed to do with it?
Get mad.
Okay. Get mad?
Don't make lemonade.
Why would I not make lemonade?
Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and picked by birds. It won't be enough.
What?
The answer is beneath us. Her name is Carolyn. Remember that.
Carolyn. Okay. I think I said Caroline earlier.
That's all I can say.
They're cryptic hints and references to the lore of this game. Huh. Okay. I've definitely acknowledged that that turret was like talking, like still working, but I never picked it up before. I think the turret voices are cute too. Okay, I think it's done talking, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it down now. Thank you for pointing that out. That is great. Okay, I think I'm going over this direction. Is that where I'm supposed to be headed? I don't know where I'm supposed to actually be going right now. I'm just gonna watch it go into the thing. Oh, it just glitches through. Okay. the ones that like are like dysfunctional. I just love that they have a different voice. Like they like didn't get fully made and they have a different voice.
Shooting lights every time. All the time. Yeah!
Where am I I can shoot
Hey,
portals
make a
there.
noise. Give me some of your bullets.
Target acquired.
Shoot a portal. No.
Yeah, no bullets. Sorry.
Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like there's gotta be somewhere else I can portal to here.
Target acquired.
There we go.
Alright, stand back here, buddy. How's that?
Alright.
Yeah!
I'm gonna wait
What's
till it's
happening?
done.
Target acquired.
Where?
There we
I'm
go.
not defective.
Target acquired.
I love that even though we're still not in a testing chamber, they still give you those like few little tiny puzzles.
Hey, Squeaky Boys, how'd I do?
Template. Response. Template.
I'm gonna catch it.
Response.
Who said that? No. Whoa, no. Oh, thank God.
Got it.
Save my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak?
Response.
Can't say a thing.
Okay. So I think I'm supposed to catch one of these for something anyway.
Yeah.
Template. Response.
I'm gonna make you proud.
Oh, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna love this.
Template.
Hi, Wheatley.
Response.
Almost there. Ta-da!
Oh, right,
Only
we're
the
gonna
turret
mess up on
control
the thing.
center.
Right,
Thank you
okay.
very much. Here, come and have a look out the window. Good.
Response.
I'm not defective. Ah, come on.
Go on, just walk up to the window, have a look out. It's interesting. I think you won't regret it, I promise.
Okay, wait.
Just glass, transparent, smooth, not gonna hurt you. Have a look.
Response.
Okay. There's a glitch called portal bumping at this door. Shoot
Template.
a portal at
Response.
the right edge of the door, then shoot the other at the left edge of the
Template.
door. Portal goes
Response.
through the door. Wait, this
Go on,
door?
walk up to the window, take a look out.
Template.
Hello.
Response.
Hello.
See that scanner out there, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
deciding
Really?
which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the
Template.
door so that
Response.
we can get at it.
The door with the master turret. Okay.
You'll need to turn around while I do this.
Template. Response.
Done. Hacked. Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
Response.
Okay. There's a glitch called portal bumping at this door. Shoot a portal at the right edge of the door, then shoot on the left edge of the door.
Template. Response.
Okay.
Template. Response.
Yeah, I know.
Template. Response.
Am I doing it right?
Template. Response.
Yeah, do this.
Template. Response.
Oh, because it's yeah, because he already opened it. Okay. Okay. That's just
Template. Response.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. What do you have there?
Better open fire.
just stick something in
What
here.
are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her
Yeah,
turrets
okay.
are crap until it's
There's
too
nothing
late.
to happen for it. Okay.
Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Template. Response.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side.
Response.
It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door. This door's actually pretty complicated.
The door's already open.
Ah! How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, yeah, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future, cough or something.
Oh my goodness.
All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin
Yeah.
generator as well.
We're going this way? No? We're going this way? Easter egg. What Easter egg. Neurotoxin production. Employee daycare center. Does that mean the employees need daycare? Look at the huge... Oh, see? I think I know this one, though. Except where am I going? This way. Yeah.
Bring
isn't
your
it-
daughter to
yeah,
work day.
Because it's...
That did not end well.
Isn't
And
it her science
40
project?
potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely
Yeah.
science, really, is it? Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you
So
won't
many
starve, though.
potatoes. Yeah, isn't it? It's... Yeah, I do know this one. Because my fiance pointed this one out to me. So I do know a few of them, apparently. Because this one, it's her science project from when she's a kid. Yeah. I'm impressed I knew one. I forgot I knew that one, though. But yeah, that one's hers. See, though, I didn't discover that on my own, though. Someone did tell me it because my fiance pointed it out. But... So maybe I know more than I thought. I do
I'm
know
pretty sure
some
we're
of
going the
them.
right way, just to reassure you.
Okay, my headphones are sliding off the back of my head. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Loading screen. Let's go shut down that neurotoxin.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. Ha, there's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, but really enough for them, I suppose.
Okay. Actually, I know I turned down the game audio earlier. I think it maybe is still fairly
I'm afraid the
loud,
door's
but let me know
locked.
if you
Just
can't.
checked it. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that. That's a big laser. Probably best to ignore it, though. Just leave it be. We don't know where those panels it's cutting are going. Could be somewhere important. Although, it does give me an idea. What if we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Might help us think of a way to open the door. It's not much. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's it. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry.
There we go.
Not a problem for me.
Fun fact, to have something to talk about, the voice actor who appears on the TV show Big Bang Theory, I did not know that. See, I've only watched a couple episodes of Big Bang Theory.
All right. What have we got?
We were talking earlier about how many things that I just haven't seen.
Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold
Um,
up, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about my lack of like knowing a lot of popular media.
Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. Good news. Carry on.
Okay. One more. There we go. Did you get them all? Oh no, I missed one.
That did it.
There we go.
Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Dangerously ugly.
Ah, the tube's broken. We can ride it straight to her. I can't. Hold on. Come on. Come on.
this is the only... Yeah, I guess it is. Because there's no other... Everything else is a wall. Huh.
I should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know how to fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time.
Back to the street.
This place is huge. And we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off
that's
years
a
ago, of
platform,
course.
not a...
We should be getting close.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely through. I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Okay. I think we'll do this next little part here. Like I was saying, it's like, let's do this next little part here, and then I feel like that's a good, like, section to do, and then we'll... I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow, if I'll stream it. I probably will stream Portal 2 again tomorrow, since we're not probably finishing it today. There's no way we're finishing it today, because we haven't, my fiance just got home. Yeah, we haven't gotten to the jelly yet, so... We're just getting to this whole part here. Because I am kind of slightly getting hungry for lunch. Okay.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business.
Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the
I hope you
expert.
brought something stronger than a portal gun this
Here we
time.
go.
Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance.
Go for it.
This is trouble. Not again. Here comes
Thank you so much for hanging
Like the
out.
lady. Oh, this ain't it.
I really appreciate it.
You
and
were
thank you for
busy
sharing
back
some
there.
of the Easter eggs there.
Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hey, Sweetly.
Hello.
Hi, Wheatley.
I hate you so much.
Warning, Central Core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you
Horrible
are.
idea.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core, are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core, are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless
out.
a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out, leave me in, leave me in. Don't press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press that button. You don't know what... Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to it, alright? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, alright, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling you to stop. Stop, by the way.
Okay, that's probably correct, but where it's incorrect is that while I've been stalling you, we just pressed the button. Use the moment of confusion I've just created to press the button. Come let me just... I don't know if I've ever taken the time to do this.
How do I
but
get
have I
to the
ever told
button?
you the qualities that I love most in you? In order, number one, resolving things. Love the way you resolve things, particularly disputes.
Haha, button.
Stalemate resolved.
I'll push the button.
Here we
This is an
go!
awful idea, but I
Wait,
pushed
what
the
if this
button.
hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really going to hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just... No, you're not. It is going to hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we Ah!
Hands off me.
No, stop! No! 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 No!
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now.
Oh, there's still a lot more of the game.
Would you
This
look
is like
at
a
this?
halfway point.
Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can
That's not
find
how to
out.
use the software.
Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now?
See, this is a horrible
Do you
idea.
have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing?
No! No! No!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah!
She's now a potato.
See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
You sure about that?
You're the moron they built to make me an idiot!
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron hunt you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
Yep, definitely not the end of the game. This is like a kind of a halfway point, I guess. But yeah, so we'll go through this next little bit and then we'll wrap up.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
She is now stuck inside of a potato. It is glorious. There's the potato away. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna stop here. And this will be a part 2. Will probably happen tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. I'm gonna save. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you have enjoyed your time here and you have not hit that follow button yet, I would greatly appreciate it if you would do so. But I will be back. I've been kind of going live around noon Pacific time is kind of when I've been going live. But if you want to know when I'm going live and keep up with me outside of Twitch, there is my socials if you want to check me out there. I post when I'm going live in Discord, and I also post when I'm going live usually on Twitter as well. So if you want updates, Discord's open to everyone, so feel free to join us there. Thank you so much for hanging out, Joe. I greatly appreciate it. And I would also appreciate it if you guys hang around just for a little bit longer, maybe a minute or two longer, for us to find someone to drop a host on. And we'll jump over to their stream and we'll just say a quick little hi. I'm just checking on to see who's live at this point. Let's see. Let's go hang out with... Ooh, so I have not been to their stream in a while, but this is Albino Liger. He right now is playing some Hollow Knight, which is a game that I actually just started playing on my Switch a little while ago. I haven't played through too much of it, but let's go check out his stream. He's a super duper awesome streamer. I don't often catch his stream, but when I do, I always enjoy it. And he does have a cat cam on, so even if you just stop by for the cat cam. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put my little in-stream thing here. But thank you so much for chilling with me today. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all either in Discord or next stream. If you want to catch up with any of the VODs or things like that, those are all available as well. And thank you so much. I will see you next time. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.